changed you guys? What was different about tonight?
Starting off 0-2, we all came together, had a meeting, pretty much just like, we draw the line here. Everybody got to buy in, we reset our foundation, and, everybody's locked back in, and so hopefully we can build off that.
Hey, it seemed like the game changed when you guys went to that full court press.
Yeah, we know they don't really want to play fast, so we try to speed them up, and with our length and athleticism, we know we can cause problems pressing teams, so we're starting to try to do that in this game, and pay it off.
Would you rather play that way more?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you get a team outside of their comfort zone, we're gonna do that. And, a lot of teams aren't can't handle pressure well, and that's what we feed off that. So getting stops and all that. So yeah.
Even if it's not a team that puts it out of their comfort zone, would you like to play that way every game, no matter what?
Yeah, I'm confident in our defensive abilities. We can turn anybody over.
So quick clarifier, was that team meeting last night or Thursday?
I mean, after the Oregon game, people talking about each other, but yeah, last night, we really all came together and said, everybody, this is what it's gonna take, everything you got and then some. So yeah.
Who called that meeting?
It was like the coaches, but everybody knew we needed it.
Matisse, what was working well for you early in the game? Is it just a matter of making a shot or two and all of a sudden everything else seems to come?
Yeah, I mean, I'm confident myself as a shooter, but it helps when these guys find me wide open in the corners or trailing for threes. And I think any basketball player can say that they can stand out there and knock down a wide open shot, and they just help me get them.
Did either of you get a good look at what happened on that collision with Malik and Markel there towards the end of the game?
I mean, I didn't see the collision. I just saw the aftermath.
Hey, on the and I have to ask, on the pass off of the glass to Kel, were you thinking, what were you trying to do on that?
I mean, initially when it came to me, I said, well, I'm about to get a bang out. And then I was like, I seen Kale coming, and I was like, okay. And then, I told him backboard to do her. So, future, I'll just lay that up myself. So.
And just how was the conversation like, if there was much of one with your coach after that?
I mean, he knew I was, if I could get that one back, I would. But, I knew how he felt. He had to say no words to me. I seen a jacket on the ground, so he had to say nothing to me.
Given how the game was going, though, David, was that almost like kind of a heat-check moment? Were you just kind of feeling it? And because you guys were playing really well up to that point.
I got in the groove with my assists. I seen I was feeling good getting in the lanes and all that, and I was like, okay, yep, I get another one. But yeah, didn't work out.
Was there a thought coming out of the second half? Because you had a few passes right out of the second half that were just kind of pinpoint right, was it just kind of like, okay, I got to come out and really show that I can play and get the job done?
Whatever I had to do to help the team win, I'm gonna do it. And I seen, distributing the ball was at this game, so I just really try to make that an emphasis second half as well as first.
What did you guys see down low in terms of guys like Malik and Matt and some of these guys kind of denying their bigs because it looked like they were trying to really get their bigs involved early?
I think that our bigs worked really hard because, Drew Eubanks is a great player, and he works the whole game. And for our guys, like Matt especially, to step up, having not played a lot of minutes, and take on that challenge, we were pretty proud of him.
This game had kind of some of the flashy plays that you guys were known for last year, the alley-oops and the dunks. What do you think kind of contributed to those plays coming back today?
I mean, we haven't really full court pressed anybody in a little while, and once we did that, it picked up the pace, and we got out in the lanes. But as everybody just played with a sense of urgency this game. Everybody wanted to, get the rebounds and kick out so we can run on those breaks because we're a good transition team. But if we can't get out, then you're not going to be able to see that. So.
Did you guys also notice when you guys had that 3 or 4 minute segment in the first half when you guys did zone specifically and you kind of were able to run out a little bit and get a little bit of a lead when you guys ran zone?
Honestly, I just think it's all everybody's being locked in. You know, I feel like we had a great chance against anybody tonight. You know, everybody, you can see it in everybody's eyes before the games. So when we went in that zone, everybody's, you know, zone's not where you can relax. You still got to work just as hard. You know, and man, everybody was moving. You know, flying around, getting hands on balls. This guy gets so many deflections a game, and you know, it opened everything up for us.
Both of you guys were here last year, but when Carlos comes in, things change a little bit. What's he bringing? What's happening when he comes in?
He's tough, man. He's such a team player. You know, whatever he got to do, you know, to help the team win. If he got to cheer on the sideline or he come in and just rebound, you know, he's willing to do it all, and he's capable of doing a lot of stuff. You know, he's athletic. You know, he can shoot it. And lately he's been hitting a lot of threes. I told him, I was like, you know, just shoot that confident. You know, in practice he knocks him down, so he's been getting some good shots now too.
He just looks tough to handle down in the paint as well. You guys defend him. How strong is he down there?
It's crazy, man. He got like big man strength, like a guard body. He came in, the camp was like 270. Like,
270?
yeah, and then he cut that way down, turned everything to muscle, and now it's gonna be hard to stop him if he gets in that pain.
Is that energy contagious with game, or like when you see guys get on the ground early in the game for loose ball?
Oh yeah, that was huge. You know, that's Husky basketball. You know, anytime that's got to be our identity. Somebody dives on the floor, that's got to be when everybody's cheering, going crazy. You know, obviously a dunk, people do that, but when those type of plays, those are winning plays, those are championship plays. You know, Carlos brings that a lot.
You guys good?